All right, we're going to go over how to set up a generator in case you lose power and you want to light up a couple circuits. The generator can power two circuits. One is the refrigerator upstairs, and there's a couple other outlets that go with it. And the second is the boiler that goes for the in-floor heat. You're going to need to find the generator and this yellow extension cord. This yellow extension cord is special because it's 12 gauge. It can handle more power than, say, like the blue ones or some of the other extension cords, and I'll show you where that plugs in. The extension cord plugs in here. You take this side of it and plug that in here, and try to work it in so that it gets nice and solid, gets deep in there. So one half of the extension cord plugs in here. It's actually right next to the gas meter. The other end plugs in here. And to start this, you flip this over to start, and you pull. See how well that worked? Switches control where the generator power goes. The one on the left is for the refrigerator. One on the right is for the in-floor heating down here and the thermostat. We're going to pretend that we had a power outage, and we're going to flip the main breaker on the house. I'm going to flip these over to generator. You may notice that the in-floor heat just turned back on. You can see that night light turned on, and it says generator. So again, you can plug things like coffee makers and such. I'll go upstairs. Remember, we turned the main power off, but then I flipped the switches over to generator. So the refrigerator is still working. There's also power to the island. You can see here, you shouldn't run the dishwasher, but there are some outlets that you can use to charge phones and such. I'm going to turn the electricity back on to the main house. Maybe. And when I do, and we don't need a generator anymore, that goes to off. And the refrigerator's now on utility power. Same thing for the in-floor heat. So that's how you switch to using the generator to using the utility power. Pretty simple. Now we'll go turn off the generator. To turn off the generator, first thing to do is to unplug anything, and then there's an offset here. And that's all there is to it. In the winter, I keep the generator and that extension cord in the small bedroom upstairs so that it stays warm and will start despite whatever weather we have outside. In the summer, I plan on storing it in the storage unit. The fuel tank, which is a little 3-gallon fuel tank, is actually always stored in the storage shed. And if you need to fill it up, buy premium gas. Don't have any ethanol. It claims to run about 10 hours on a fill of gas, but I've never really tried that out. But that's what they say. Thanks. Bye.